So when people were saying that the ending for this thing was confusing, I think I can see why now. But like I said, my best guess so far is I'm either going batshit crazy on this planet thanks to this green fire, or this is just my subconscious way of dealing with the death of my wife, and it's invented the whole fucking thing.
That's a lot of blood. I hope she's still alive.
The creature has the woman now, and she's clearly been injured. Drops of the woman's blood grow bright green on the cavern floor. I hope she is still alive, but I can't imagine how I'll be able to help her if that monster is nearby. God, this is a weird fucking place. The Abyss. Sneaky, sneaky. I could do with a flashlight here, I think. Just trying to see stuff like that. I know you have a flashlight, so come on, be a pal and just turn it on. Excuse me. So there's some weird alien structures here still. It's hard to see where there is ground and where there isn't ground. I could probably do turning the gamma up a little, but that wouldn't make it fun. He could just turn his, he could just be a pal and turn his flashlight on, obviously. I was going to say another one of these puzzles, but it doesn't look like it's a puzzle. Oh, there she is. Not bleeding anymore by the looks of it. Oh, yeah. Gotta hit X. Just ignore everything that's going on. Just keep going. Don't look. It can't hurt you if you don't look. Ah, there it is. That's the weird creature thing. So is that the heart of the ancients? Is she going to go and merge with it and restore life to the planet? Who knows? Is she the ultimate manifestation of the weird creature thing? She has kind of grown into it. Is she going to restore life to the whole planet? She's returned to the Earth from whence she came. Alright, scene change. Looks like there's a lot of green moss down here, and it's flowing through these tendrils. The Greenlands, or pronounced correctly, the Greenlands.
She saved my life. She saved the entire planet.
The woman I've been following is gone. Well, no, she's still here, all around me, having given herself up to the monster to save this planet. She willingly shared her life-saving cure at her own expense. I'd like to think she's more at home here, merged with this strange and beautiful ecosystem, than in the company of a lowly human being such as myself. Lowly human being such as myself. Whatever the case, she's saved my life along with the countless other beings on this planet. Yes, yes she has. Are we outside? We are. So let's go for a walk. I'd still like to know if this place is even real or not. Or whether I've either gone batshit crazy or just made the whole fucking thing up to deal with the grief of the death of my wife. Where do I need to get to? I need to get over there. Which means I need to get onto that tendril there. Which means I need to get over there, which means I need to get on this one here. God, this is complicated, which means I need to get onto that. And then along there. From here... I have no idea. Probably just drop down here. No broken legs, thank God for that. Well, let's just push on, because that's all we can do, and hopefully more of the story will be revealed to us. No, stick to the original route that I planned out. This is a real fucking head fuck. What a trip. Right, onto that. And then across here. I hope this is right. Oh, thank Christ for that. Right, and then from here onto there. So it's already releasing smoke, gas, spores or whatever into the atmosphere. Hopefully this planet will make the slow road to recovery from here. And that looks like quite a jump, but... gonna have to. So I mean, if the game just ends now, it kind of makes this level a little bit pointless. Might as well have finished when she merged with the weird alien creature. So oh shit. So based on the information I've got, the weird spike, I can probably just run up here. The weird spike creatures are the portal builders. The original aliens. Which is weird that... I suppose maybe they were originally sort of... a bit more... Well, no, why would life have to evolve like us and other places in the galaxy? Or the universe? There is no reason, but maybe they were a little bit less weird planty things and then just evolved into that as time went on. Oh, we got some exciting music. And a fountain of green stuff. And another jumping puzzle. God, I love these. Oh my god. Retard. Beautiful music in this game, though. It's scored very, very well. Almost there. Right. Oh, we have a satellite dish. Well, finally. Some kind of piece of technology that looks in reasonable shape. And is reasonably recognizable. Oh, shit. Don't know. Yeah, I think I do. Well. So I'm in two minds at the moment regarding the plot, whether it's just me going batshit crazy on this planet all alone, remembering the death of my wife and stuff, or whether I'm just in a coma or unconscious, or the grief of the death of my wife has led me to this.
Lead back to Earth, but hundreds of years in the future.
The portal to this planet was a one-way transport mechanism, as we discovered following our initial arrival. We originally assumed it would work like any doorway, that we could return through the same portal device at our convenience, but this was not the case. Thankfully, we eventually discovered the second portal, the departure portal, leading back home. This two-portal system was actually very efficient for transport purposes, and we developed our settlements appropriately to regulate travel back and forth as necessary. But what we didn't comprehend at first was the lost time encountered through the portals. While transport happens quickly, time on Earth and on this planet are not in sync. We soon realized a week on this world was a month back on Earth. When the portals failed, this time disparity became great. When the arrival portal malfunctioned and killed so many people, we became afraid to use the departure portal to return to Earth. Over time, we started to see... Where am I? We started to see images we did not recognize on the other side. There were strange towering structures, much more advanced than anything we'd ever seen before. Some believed the portal had recalibrated to the homeworld of the portal creators, but I knew the truth. The images in the portal were of Earth, but centuries in the future. Unfortunately, we never tested our hypothesis given the completely unstable power reactions from the portal. It was far more likely we would suffer a tragic transportation accident like our comrades from home attempting to reach us. There were no volunteers and eventually no further opportunities before the portal went dark and cold. In retrospect, I wish we had taken our chances. Well, that's a turn up then. Because obviously... the portals use some kind of wormhole. And wormholes aren't necessarily just in space. They are through time as well, because space and time are obviously inextricably linked. So a wormhole through space could just as easily be a wormhole through time. Now, originally I was thinking that maybe... as I was reading, I was thinking that maybe the time disparity was just literally... whilst you were held in some kind of stasis to travel... time in the universe carried on at the exact same rate that it would normally have taken you to travel at the speed of light, but you were held in some kind of stasis bubble. But it seems that that may not be the case, that there is kind of some kind of time disparity between the two places. There's the second portal. And it looks like we have some kind of choice to make now. Well, we've gone ahead and saved one planet. There's a weird creature there. Oh well, guess I'm not going to stand on that. Fuck yeah, I'm going to take the portal. That's not really a choice. I'm not going to stay on this lonely, desolate... well, it's not so desolate now that it's covered in green, but I mean, look at those things. I'm not going to socialise with a giant tentacle creature that's trying to kill me at every turn. Or I can go back to a planet where everybody I ever knew will probably be dead. But then again, I think I was chosen for the mission because I didn't have anybody. Just wondering what all the scrollings were on the loading screen about 3 or 4 crew members and running out of fuel because the payload was too heavy and whatnot. Well, I guess we will see. Do I go through the portal? Well, as I've already stated, I don't see any point in not going through the portal. What the hell is that? Can I push the buttons? Nope, mechanical arm doesn't work. Well. What's on the other side of the portal? Nothing. A huge, green, desolate landscape. Well, hopefully the planet can start to... oh, there might be buttons on this side of it, though. Hopefully the planet can start to regenerate somewhat now that all the humans have gone. Goddamn humans, like a bloody virus everywhere we go. Well, I guess there's no other choice but to go through the portal and see what lies on the other side. Probably death. I'm probably going to die going through here.
As I understand, you've kept your wife on life support. It sounds like you haven't been able to let her go.
Actually, I did it for her. I want to give her every chance to live again, even if I'm not here.
Well, is this Earth? Advanced civilization, but we haven't discovered that thing. Well, I guess it wasn't all subconscious, and I didn't make it all up. But what I'm starting to think now is, with the scroll... Well, no, because that one was definitely Russian. What I was thinking is maybe we took my wife to this planet with us, and she became the Russian woman. But no, she was inextricably tied to everything else. So... really, I think it was just, I was on the planet, I went a little bit stir-crazy because I was all alone and started to intertwine the story of the death of my wife. Well, not death, because she was on life support. Started to tie in the story of the tragedy of my wife into what was going on around me. But yeah, I think it's a self-contained story. I don't think it needs any explanation at the end there. But just in case, I'll go back and look through the footage and see if I can find any hidden meaning. And if I do discover something, I'll bring you another video. But yeah, absolutely fantastic game there, Lifeless Planet. Well worth a playthrough, even if you've seen it yourself. Definitely well worth a playthrough to experience it yourself.
What do you miss most about Earth?
Well, my wife first of all, and then Earth itself. All of it. She saw the beauty of this planet long before I did.
You truly loved her.
Of course. And if you lose someone you love, even 20 light years probably isn't enough distance to make you stop missing them.
Well, I don't know what that was all about. A radar dish making a turn. Interesting. So I hope you've enjoyed this video series. I've definitely enjoyed playing it. Do love a good story. And this game is certainly a good story. So maybe that was what the scrollings of... Were there 4 crew members? Was there an extra person stranded on that planet still? But if they were at the radar dish, then they were reasonably close to the portal, so they can just make their way back home as well. So thanks very much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this series, consider hitting that subscribe button if you're not already. Leave me a like, stick a comment in the comment section below, letting me know what you think the ending means. And hopefully we can hash out some kind of sense from this thing. Even though I think it's probably a pretty self-contained story, and what you see is what you get. So thanks very much for watching, everybody. This has been Lifeless Planet. I've been Maxwell. and I will catch you guys next time.